So guys, I know we just got the GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition and we're basically going into week 2 of it, almost at the end of week 2, leading into week 3 of this thing being released. Well, just basically a couple days after launch of this trilogy game, a new leak came out about GTA 4 getting remastered and basically getting the same thing as we got of the GTA trilogy, the definitive edition. So I'm going to be talking about that whole leak and so much more, and if I think it's real or not to begin with, and more. So let's get right into today's video. So yes, guys, this is basically a guy on Twitter that this all started off with, and his name is actually Ralph Valez, and basically he does leak some Call of Duty type of content. He's not like known for GTA. Again, we know this from Tom Henderson. He did Call of Duty and Battlefield, and he all of a sudden started leaking GTA 6 information that seemed to be really real. He seemed like he had good sources he was, getting it to. Again, Rockstar Games insider Ted Funds 2 actually said, I think Tom Henderson is really reliable in that. Well, on November 8th, just before the GTA trilogy comes out, again, this is really odd date to, leak this information just like 3 days or so before this trilogy does come out. He posts this. It says 2023 with a picture of Grand Theft Auto 4 logo. And at the end, he says this, remastered, coming on all the systems that the trilogy came to. And he said, to release bundled with episodes from Liberty City. And then also he said to launch without multiplayer and a single player game only. So when I first checked out this screenshot, actually the GTA 4 logo was not there. It was like taken down. But when I took this recent screenshot right now, the logo is back there. So I don't know what happened here, but again, that's not the story we're talking about here. We're talking about that this game is supposed to be coming out in basically 2 years from now in 2023 on all the systems that we got the trilogy on without multiplayer. Again, that trilogy doesn't have that. Single player only game. And that would make sense. And we would get the DLCs from episodes from Liberty City. That would be pretty cool. Now, this basically eyes up a great opportunity again for Rockstar to make some money. I don't know, not a lot of money, but money for this another remastered definitive edition. Again, we don't know what the game would be called, but again, it would pretty much link up with GTA 6 being a little far away than we expect in the 24-25 range. Again, more content that the community can play before this game comes out. Now, there was also a GTA 6, or sorry, I have GTA 6 on my mind, a GTA 4 remastered 4chan leak regarding this information that was actually taken down on 4chan. Again, 4chan is a site where people can post stuff, and again, you don't know if it's real or fake, but Ralph actually said, I read over the 4chan leak regarding GTA 4. None of what was listed is at all real. Looks to be a direct port with performance enhancements. So basically, Ralph doesn't believe any of what this guy's saying on the 4chan leak that I didn't personally see is real. He basically said it's going to be a direct port with some enhancement upgrades, just like what we got with the GTA trilogy. So again, if you are a GTA 4 fan, and that's where I started off my GTA career, you guys are probably happy that they're getting a direct port with some upgrades. Now, also, Ralph wanted to make clear to the community that basically he is not, in the know with GTA stuff. He said this on Twitter on November 9th, just a day after he leaked this information that the game would be coming out in 2023. Said, I'd like to make it clear, I do not cover GTA related news, nor do I report on GTA 4 scoops, so do not ask me about it. This simply landed in my lap by the way of mutual inquirements, friend of a friend. So again, I didn't know what FOAF meant, but that's what it means, technically. So basically, he has friends in the community that are in the know with GTA, and basically told him, and I guess he decided he was gonna post something on Twitter. Now I heard rumors that his actually Twitter page got suspended, maybe for saying this information. Maybe Rockstar or some part of the team saw this information was happening and made a move to Twitter, and they suspended him for this actions. Now, when I took this screenshot earlier this morning when I'm recording this video, his Twitter is up and running. Like, I can check out all his tweets. So again, I'm not sure what happened there, but again, I also saw something else interesting with this Ralph dude that happened. He did post this tweet actually on November 12th, basically a couple days before Xbox actually had their 20th anniversary the other day, and they released some Rockstar games on backwards compatibility that you can now play on Xbox One and Xbox Series X, and he basically said this next week with an image of the main character from Max Payne, and that's actually the series that Rockstar Games actually released, or Microsoft did, on their backwards compatibility. We now have Max Payne 1 and Max Payne 3 are now finally backwards compatibility as Xbox and Microsoft celebrates their 20th anniversary. Again, that's one of Rockstar games that they put on backwards compatibility with a lot more games that they are actually put on their list. So again, I think that is actually a pretty good coincidence here, folks, that he actually got that right. When he said next week, it actually happened just a couple days ago. So Ralph was, really right on that. So again, do I think this GTA 4 remastered, definitive edition, whatever you want to call it for now, is real or fake? I certainly believe it is real. Again, it's a good opportunity for Rockstar to make some cash on this and give a little bit more time for GTA 6 to, be in the works and be made. And it gives, still, you give 2 years for the trilogy to be out, and people are playing that, getting that all done. Well, you move to GTA 4 and have, like, that, enhancements and stuff like that. And I'm guessing Grocery Games is probably going to be working on that game as well. But hopefully Rockstar Games and Grocery Games do not have those problems that did occur when the trilogy did come out, like the PS5 getting it early, bugs in the game, and much more. So again, we're just going to have to keep an update on this story because, again, this is a really unique story as GTA 4 is going to be getting remastered according to Ralph. So again, guys, if you did enjoy today's video, a like rating would be super awesome. Remember to subscribe to the Day-Pup channel for more videos like this. Again, my name is Pup here, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.